You're probably here because you've just seen me knock something off a table, right? Let me guess. Your coffee mug? Your keys? Or maybe that precious vase from Grandma? Well, don't act so surprised. I'm a cat. Knocking things over is what I do. And guess what? I'm not going to stop anytime soon. Now, before you start with all that, why kitty why? Nonsense. Let's get one thing clear. I don't owe you an explanation, but since you're here begging for answers, I'll entertain you. Let's dive into why I, a superior feline, love knocking things off ledges, and why you should just deal with it. First of all, let's admit something human. You love the drama, the suspense, the slow motion stare I give you before, boom, I send your phone crashing to the floor. You can't look away. Every time I get near the edge of the table, you hold your breath like it's some kind of high stakes action movie. And guess what? I'm the star. That look of shock on your face when it hits the floor? Priceless. It's like, oh no, why would you do this? Well, duh, I do it for the reaction. I've got to keep things interesting around here. And besides, who needs a boring life, right? But seriously, it's not all about your amusement. Sometimes I'm just curious. You humans call it gravity. I call it, will this fall or not? When I nudge that glass, I'm conducting an experiment over and over again. Will it make a loud noise? Will you freak out every time it's a little different? And that's what keeps me coming back for more. You see, humans invented the scientific method, but I perfected it. Test, observe, repeat. I'm basically a furry little physicist, and the results? Always hilarious. You might not know this, but my ancestors were hunters. Yeah, before I lived in your cushy little apartment, my great-great-great-grandcats were out there stalking prey. So knocking things over is just practice for hunting. I don't know what's going to happen when that pen rolls off the table. It could escape, or it could stay. Either way, I've got to be ready. So when you see me push stuff around, I'm not being naughty. I'm honing my instincts. I'm keeping my skills sharp. Just in case a stray mouse decides to wander into your kitchen, you should be thanking me. Here's another thing. When I knock something over, it's my way of saying, this is mine now. Whether it's your favourite pen, that water bottle you've been using, or a random houseplant, it's in my space now, so I get to decide what happens to it. If I want it on the floor, it's going on the floor. End of story. It's not that complicated, really. You humans think you own everything, but in reality, the second I walk into a room, it all belongs to me. If I can touch it, it's mine. If I can knock it over, it's definitely mine. Let's be honest here. You make it fun. Every time I knock something off, you rush over, gasp, maybe even yell a little. And you know what? I love it. Your reaction is the best part of the whole thing. It's like a little game we play. I knock it down, you pick it up, and we do it all over again. You keep asking, why, kitty, why? And I just sit there silently laughing. So really, I'm just keeping you entertained. Without me knocking stuff over, what would you even talk about? The weather? Boring. So now you know why I knock things over. It's not some mystery or a sign that I hate you, it's just fun. For me. And deep down, I know you kind of love it too. So next time you see me eyeing that glass of water on the counter, don't even bother asking why. Just sit back, enjoy the show, and get ready to clean it up. You're welcome. Oh, and if you enjoyed this little explanation, or if you're just tired of me knocking stuff over, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Maybe I'll knock your expectations out of the park next. Or not. Who knows? I'm a cat. See ya.